We have so much fun. This is a special edition, and we had to go a little bit bigger this time around because we had so much to talk about. First of all, Benny Malone and Wonderbolt Circus, 40 years of entertaining. We have a little chat with him and his daughter, and there was a little action going on in the background. You're not going to want to miss that special interview. We had a little show being performed by Nicole when we went down for that little conversation. So that is an amazing interview, and we turned it into, the pictures alone of 40 years of celebrating circus is just worth that, just to have a look. Also politics, federal politics. This is a very important election this time around, and we have a great conversation with a number of candidates. Out in the Long Range Mountain area, I speak with Carol Anstey, and she's looking to see if the Conservatives can make headway in this province. It's been a long time. We have to talk about ABC, right, when you talk about the Conservatives in Newfoundland and Labrador. But we take a beautiful stroll down to the boat basin, down by Fort Amherst, and we have a conversation with Seamus O'Regan. And Seamus, of course, many people are familiar with him. He's been in the news, literally, back in the day, and now he's been a politician. And now, what is he expecting? He has a little bit of a tidbit of a behind-the-scenes little look at what his life has been like in politics. Also, there's a great chat with Mary Shortall. Mary is looking to take over for Jack Harris. Jack has been in politics for so long, so we also chat with him. We talk about Jack sit back. Maybe it's time now to take some time to smell the roses. So what will Jack do next? He tells me, and you can read about it in this edition. Plus, Lorraine Michael. She has been out of the spotlight for a little bit, but it doesn't mean she's not involved behind the scenes. The legendary Lorraine Michael, I call her in this feature interview. She talks a little bit about what she sees happening, or what should happen, in her opinion, this time around in the election. Plus, coming up, we have some special interviews as well. Shanneyganock, Chris Andrews, he talks about getting back on the stage after the pandemic. And what's next for him? You're going to have to pick up the Newfoundland Herald if you're going to want to find out. Our next cover is Survivor, and everyone waits for that one to come out so they can get their pools going, right? They want to know who's going to win NTV Survivor, and so we can be winners, right? But also, I have a great chat with Home and Garden television star from Newfoundland and Labrador. He's from Grand Falls, Windsor, folks. It is Kenny Brain, and he stars with Courtney Wilson. I'm a huge fan of that show. It already aired, but we talked to him a little bit about how he got there and what he's going to be doing. So you're not going to want to miss that. We're really proud of our homegrown talent, and he's certainly one of them who's a shining star.